Good morning, America. Good morning to ya. Let's see what we got for you today. Day 2 of the RNC and some Secret Service updates. Yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're here to help you have a bell ringing day. Yes, I hope you're having a bell ringing day, and it's looking good there today in Northern Illinois. Let's bring the music down, get the show on the road. Yeah. DJ Wonder Chrissy, Land Cruiser Midwest, Migrant Mayhem, but we're covering the RNC for this week. Lots going on. Good to see Donald surviving the incident on Saturday. My gosh, we'll talk about that on the backside, but I wanted to share this this lady with you, Madeline, I think your last name is Bremer. Her son was a vet, I believe Iraqi or Afghanistan vet, survived being shot at by the Taliban and came home and succumbed to some thugs on the streets of the city of New York City. He was stabbed to death by 4 individuals, and it even goes farther than that, folks. It goes farther than that, and she'll tell you the whole story, but this lady is an awesome speaker. But I think what makes her such a good speaker, she's speaking from her heart. She's speaking from emotion, and she's trying to right a wrong. Okay, this is Blue City policies gone amok, and she mentions Alvin Bragg in New York City, and she also mentions our district attorney here, our state's attorney. I forget what she is. Kim Fox here in Chicago, who's on the way out. Thank God she's on the way out. Yeah, Kim Fox, we're about done with her. Yep. So let's listen to this speech for a few minutes, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did last night.
Hey, what's going on? Do you have a portable charger? Oh, Matt. Does anyone have a portable charger?
Good evening, everyone.
Illegal means illegal.
My son, Sergeant Hassan Korea, an Afghanistan War retired veteran. He received enemy fire from the Taliban, only to be murdered with a knife on the streets of New York City. The 4 assailants responsible for his death initially were facing justice, but that changed when District Attorney Alvin Bragg was elected. Suddenly, 2 of the homicidal maniacs responsible for my son's death had their gang assault and murder charges completely dismissed. One of them received 14 months time served. Alvin Bragg charged her with assault with a shoe. And another one was sentenced to 7 years. I later learned that Alvin Bragg often dismisses and reduces dangerous criminals. He wants to clear the jails and return violent felons onto our streets every day. The injustice was devastating for me and my family. I don't want anyone else to experience the senseless pain that many other victims across this United States of America have to live with every day. So I decided to use the voice that God gave me to be the voice for the voiceless across America. We
Cesspools, too.
Poor and neglected communities like mine are suffering. And who else in here is sick and tired of being sick and tired? The Democratic Party that poor minorities have been loyal to for decades, including myself, all right? They betrayed us. They stabbed us in the back. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, who claim to represent us, have abandoned us. They neglected the poor minority communities across America. But mine eyes have been opened. Just like so many other poor minorities across America. Donald Trump shares our values, love of God and family and country. He's been a victim of the same corrupt system that I have been and my family has been. He is committed to providing economic opportunities, helping those suffering from addiction with long-term inpatient drug programs, rolling back deadly bail reform policies that are getting our children killed every single day, and supporting our police. We back the NYPD. We back the blue. Back the blue. NYPD, black the blue. Trump was right when he said they're after us. He's just standing in the way. And guess what? He always will. That's why I'm standing with him today. Let's make America safe again. And re-elect our Donald J. Trump. Thank you, and good night.
One of the highlights, guys. One of the highlights, a very powerful speaker. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, she's got a great story, very powerful voice, and she's trying to use it to right some wrongs that we have in this nation. Brings up a lot of good points. Donald Trump is just standing in the way, folks. I hope you realize that. After they're done with him, they're coming for us. They really are. A lot of people don't realize that, and that's not hyperbole. It's fact. So let's talk about the Secret Service. I think now we're day 5 maybe, since the incident that occurred on Saturday, late Saturday afternoon, and they're still leaking. The Secret Service is still leaking out excuses, right? They're saying, oh, well, there wasn't a person on the roof of the AGR building because it was sloped and it was metal, which was slippery. They said it was secured from inside, which it wasn't. I mean, that's a hell of a way to secure a building. There's some more videos that are leaking out in response to the Secret Service leaks. So I believe today they're having some virtual briefings. The Secret Service is briefing the Senate and the House virtually today. We'll see what leaks out of that. Then on Monday, I think there are going to be some hearings, and hopefully the director or the deputy of the Secret Service is bounced out on her ear as she needs to be, and being held accountable for her organization, being held accountable for not being able to figure out who dropped off a package of cocaine in the White House. I think we know what happened there too, although I'm sure she was part of that cover-up. So looking forward to seeing her lose her job, as she rightfully should. That's coming from a guy that worked for corporate America for many years. I saw a lot of people bounced out on their ear in corporate America for a hell of a lot less. So there's no reason why Kim Cheadle should be left standing in the U.S. government at all, folks. So there you go. There's our update for today. Hope you tune in for day 3 of the RNC. And that's about all I have. No buses coming to Chicago just yet. Hoping to see them start rolling from Texas in the very near future. And some of our people in the suburbs are going to probably see them rolling up to their metro stations shortly after that. So hope you enjoyed today's, we'll use this. Breaking news only here at Land Cruiser Midwest. There you go, breaking news. We bring it to you on a regular basis. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This is Migrant Mayhem. And this is Land Cruiser Midwest, as we end every show with a hand slap and a see ya.